Avantis would like to congratulate Illinois State University's class of 2015 and wish them luck wherever their lives may take them. Congratulations, class of 2015. Go Redbirds!
No, check the section. That came yesterday at $1,800.
Bloomington's Forget-Me-Not Flower Shop's phone has been ringing off the hook this week in preparation for Valentine's Day. Flower petals, roses, and bouquets are what fill Forget-Me-Not's stockroom and preparation area. They have hired more staff to accommodate this year's rush and plan to make many deliveries on Valentine's Day.
Our delivery here in Bloomington normal is $7.99. It does go up for Valentine's Thursday and Friday because we have 10 drivers instead of 2, and we've rented several trucks, so we try and cover that cost.
Workers are there till late hours Thursday and Friday to help people get flowers to their loved ones. Customers will be filing in now through Saturday to get their orders and can even find other things to go along with them at Forget-Me-Nots.
Not only do we sell flowers, but we sell other things here like candies and scarves and gift wrap and all the different things that you want to do to accent your flowers.
Forget-Me-Nots has been preparing since last year for Valentine's Day, accounting for the weather, what was used, and how to make this year better. The owner, Eldon Hobb, says he expects to do 600 to 700 orders this year to beat the 550 they did last year.
We're hoping that all these flowers are gone on Friday afternoon.
Whether you're single or at that special someone on Valentine's Day, it's always nice to take some time and smell the roses. Fallon Lannert, TV 10 News. After being canceled early in the year due to snow, the Positively Stress-Free event is back. Students had the chance to come to the third floor of Milner Library yesterday and pet therapy dogs. The dogs are specially trained and a good distraction for students studying.
Therapy dogs, for people who enjoy animals, have been shown to scientifically reduce stress levels in people. So it lowers the levels of cortisol, which is the stress hormone in their body, and it just allows them to relax. And every time someone walks in, you can just see their face light up, and they just love it.
Health Promotion and Wellness and Milner Library both teamed up for this event. They tried to provide a relaxing and calm area for students to take their mind off studying. Most had no idea the dogs were there, but stopped immediately to pet them and take a quick break.
The students are fantastic. They're just like, zoom right here. There's dogs. I need to pet dogs. I miss my dogs from home so much. We actually had a student who said that this is the best thing about ISU is having the dogs here.
The event happens every semester, sometimes multiple times. Along with dogs, they also provide stations for coloring. You can color pictures, relax, and even decode your mood when you're done.
I colored my butterfly picture, and it looks like I need some more stress relief. Hopefully Miss Sarah can help me out. Fallon Lannert, TV 10 News.
Facebook.
Nuvi. No, it's not a new fad diet. It's a software that allows subscribers to track different topics on social media. The School of Communication is finding ways to incorporate this software into the university. As a part of Com Week, Assistant Director of Convergent Media Nathan Carpenter has been demonstrating how Nuvi works.
You simply enter a keyword, and then it pops up with graphs that say how often it's been mentioned and when it's been mentioned in the past, say, 30 or 14 days. You can choose a time span. And then it also comes up with positive or negative, whether or not the topic is being perceived in the tweets as positive or negative.
He explained how exactly it tracks positive and negative posts on social media.
For positive, it's usually things like happy, excited, sunny, glad to be here.
Carpenter says that organizations like the Red Cross have begun using similar software. He thinks that Nuvi would be potentially beneficial in disaster situations since it can assess what areas are reaching out for help on social media.
This would have been fantastic to have in the wake of the tornadoes in Washington. We could have seen where help was most needed.
For prospective entrepreneur Travis McPhee, this kind of software is something he would like to have access to.
I actually own my own event planning and promotional company, so it's something I would want right now. I just don't have the financial means of actually accessing it.
Christian Stoinev has had quite the journey since he graduated from Illinois State in 2013. He has gone from performing with the Gamma Phi Circus to competing on America's Got Talent. Recently, Stoinev returned to ISU to prepare for the next round of the competition. On top of training, he also took time to share stories with students and reflect on his time in the competition so far.
I haven't had a chance to sit and take it all in, you know?
When he did finally get the chance to sit back and watch his performances, he was overwhelmed with emotions.
This was the moment of my life. It just, I just couldn't I couldn't believe it.
With all his recent success, one thing has remained the same.
The thing I'm most proud of myself, I think, as far as the show goes, is just still being me. And it's very easy, I think, when you're getting on TV and all this stuff to lose that.
He says his most important goal is to give the best performance he can every time he steps onto the stage.
But now, obviously, that it's getting more serious, I don't ever want to regret something like that. So I've been just all out, all in.
What am I talking about? He doesn't need my help. Christian will be returning to New York to compete in the semifinals of America's Got Talent. For TV 10 News, I'm Emily Kanapka.
If you're afraid of the dark, tonight might be a good night to stay indoors, because who knows what you'll see outside. Zombies? Werewolves? Batman?
You get to goof around and people really don't care because it's Halloween, so you can do whatever you want.
Customers flooded into Spirit Halloween to shop for their weekend costumes. While shopping, customers had their fair share of scares, which to some is exactly what the holiday is all about.
I just like to be scared, and I like the thrill of people scaring you and running out of the houses.
However, to those not able to trick-or-treat anymore, life on the other side of the door isn't any less fun, and parent Frank Smith describes what the holiday means to him.
It's when an adult can be a kid, still have fun. Watching the little kids come up to the door and they take one piece of candy and then I grab their bag and throw 5 or 6 more pieces of candy in there so I don't have to eat it.
With Halloween being celebrated tonight, people are going crazy over their costumes. For 10 on 10, I'm Mitch Schaefer.
Why do I have this stupid grin on